we will update our materials to address the feedback and ongoing developments. We will also improve our teaching methods based on the experiences gained. We will customize the lesson material further for students of different age groups. At this point, let me emphasize that this CCE lesson was not meant to teach the Israel-Palestine history or Middle East politics. It is impossible to do so in an hour-long session, and it was never our intention in the first place. For younger students, we will simplify our material even more. Our focus will continue to be on sensitizing our younger ones to the plight of the innocent victims, how they can express sympathy for and empathize with others, and how they can manage their emotions regarding the conflict. For the older students, we will also teach them to be more discerning of different sources of information. For the most mature students, we will update the lesson material based on more recent events and help them better understand Singapore's national interests. We will also explain to our students Singapore's principled position on the Israel-Palestine issue over the decades, and this is for the older students, such as how Singapore had voted in favor of calling for an immediate ceasefire at international platforms, how we have contributed to capacity building efforts to the Palestinian Authority, and how we will continue doing our part to advance international efforts towards reaching a two-state solution at the UN. We will certainly continue to reflect the diversity of views from our community within our lesson material, and it is a key learning objective for our students to understand how to manage differences and diversity with respect and sensitivity. To the extent possible, we will also design the lesson material to avoid parts being taken out of context selectively. We will also better equip our teachers to engage their students in this CCE lesson. For teachers who would like the extra support, we will organize extra CCE workshops for them to go through the lesson plans with specialists and experienced teachers. Where appropriate, we will involve resource persons to assist with these workshops. Given the diversity of backgrounds and experiences of our teachers, some schools have adopted useful approaches like organizing their teachers in teams to conduct the CCE lesson, which enhances the quality of delivery. For example, Jurong Vale Secondary School carried out this lesson with a pair of teachers. One teacher focused on facilitating the discussion in class, while the other looked out for the emotional well-being of students. In Yishun Innova JC, the history teacher teach a large group shared briefing on the historical context of the conflict before students discuss the issue further in smaller groups facilitated by their CCE teacher. For a sensitive topic like the Israel-Hamas conflict, having teachers from different backgrounds and faiths to conduct the lesson together is also a powerful example to our students of how, while we can have different beliefs, we can come together as Singaporeans to discuss complex issues sensitively and respectfully. We are also making broader efforts to train teachers to teach CCE. Last May, we set up the Singapore Centre for CCE at the National Institute of Education to support professional development of educators in CCE. There is a core of specialized CCE teachers in the teaching fraternity who are available to mentor their colleagues. Let me assure all teachers that MOE and your school leaders are aware of the challenges you may be facing in delivering the CCE lessons, especially those that touch on sensitive topics. Speak with your school leaders who will support you in carrying out your professional duties.